Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Sagittarius. How are you guys? So Valentine's Day is just around the corner, so I thought I would use all my romantic decks and see where you're at here. All right, Sag. So I see a honeymoon. So this is an energy of enjoying the bliss of holiday time together. So it could be something that just feels like a honeymoon. I see a trip or travel. Someone may be coming to visit you. Beautiful. I say, let's see, stay optimistic about your love life. So positive thinking will bring you a romance. One more card for Sagittarius. There we go. So yeah, it could be a reconciliation for some of you. It's possible. Stay optimistic if that is what you want. Someone from your past is returning. Now, sometimes it's not always a person who is a love interest. It could be someone who's at a distance, someone who's moved on and is now coming around. It doesn't have to mean you had a relationship. It could be any kind of reconciliation. It could also be one with yourself. So stay optimistic, okay? That could be the reconciliation you're making with yourself, to stay optimistic. But I do see a honeymoon energy. So it's an energy of two people getting to know each other, distancing yourself possibly from other people. Yeah, so we have some Cancer energy. Oops, this one here wants to come out first. Yeah, we got two single people here. Two single people coming together here. Definitely someone here likes a lot of attention. That's the one that got away energy. Some of you may be making a choice. You have another person. This is someone who's determined to have success, the one that got away. So someone's heading towards you. Yeah, we've got an energy of someone figuring something out, you see. As time is running out energy. So I feel someone's coming in very quickly. This person's in a hurry. They're coming in to take control. They're determined to have success. This person may be finding out or has figured out that you're single. Okay. Could be someone, like I say, I mean, you may have had something with this person, with this reconciliation energy, the one that got away. So it's somebody who, maybe, like I say, someone may have moved or relocated. It could be someone when you were young. But it's an energy of the cycle ending. So something has ended. This could have been something that was on and off. But I feel like things are about to shift in your favor. This person's determined the things go in their favor. So I see a Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius. This is a person strategizing, doing a lot of thinking. Very logical person. Ooh, oh yeah, this person's thinking of you. They see you as this Empress energy, this birth of something new. Wow, what is going on here? Yeah, someone a little bit shy. So this is someone who definitely, I feel, is doing some thinking here. They're strategizing, they're analyzing the situation. This is someone who maybe was a little shy. Someone who possibly even lost control here. But with this energy, the way I see it, it's a person who doesn't want you to get away. They're determined. Okay, this person's very determined. They're reining it in, staying on course. So this has to do with it being successful. They're determined that it is. So they're strategizing. They see this energy. This is someone who may have held back. Some of you might even have a choice here. We'll see. But I see someone kind of holding back here. They're going to reach out. Someone's going to reach out here. I don't know, though. We'll see. Yeah, it has to do with timing. Yeah, soulmate connection. So I feel it has something. Maybe the timing wasn't right. This is someone who may have had to move on or relocate. It's like the Six of Swords energy. It's a transition. So this is somebody here who's likely coming back around. And I do see there was something to do with the timing. Someone kind of held back a little bit. This is someone who tells themselves stories in their head. Yeah, sometimes it's a person who makes excuses, but I'm going to tell you, it has to do with the timing. It has to do with investing emotionally. Someone who was trying not to get emotionally invested, but they did. Yeah, so there's a soulmate. This could be a friend too. It's a friend, but it's a soulmate connection. See, this is someone here who they were trying not to get emotionally attached. Okay, they were trying to stay in control. They lost control. So it does look like it's a person wanting reconciliation because you're the one that got away. Wow. Let's have a look at the Chariot. Yeah, it's a choice between two. Some of you may have a choice between two. You may be no longer invested in this person. In fact, you may have another person. Like I say, you could have someone who wants to reconcile. You might not be interested. It has to do with investing, waiting for the right time. I feel the timing was off. I actually feel there's something where the timing was off here. But I do feel there's someone who is thinking of investing. They're looking to see if you're interested in anyone or invest in anyone. They're just kind of holding back right now. There's the Chariot. So yeah, this is definitely an energy. So there's two energies. Someone here who tried not to get emotionally invested. They tried to control something and lost control. It's somebody who just wanted to be single. But you've got another energy. This is where you've taken your power back and you're making a choice. Yeah, it's an energy where you'd rather be single. Yeah, you're walking away from something here. This could be someone who walked away from you too. The timing may have been off, but we'll see. Moving towards emotional fulfillment. Yeah, multiple opportunities, things speeding up, been there, done that. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be, well, I mean, it's definitely the end of delays. It's an energy of taking your passion and energy elsewhere, walking away. I feel like you've got a person who's doing some thinking about this Empress energy, this beautiful birth of something new. Now, if you have a person who could be, like I say, looking to see if you've started something new, they may have kind of held back. In this deck, it's a little different. You can see with the Two of Cups, someone's holding back, hiding behind a mask, not showing their true feelings. For whatever reason, something to do with the timing. Okay. It's a person who's somewhat apprehensive, but it is about the stories they tell themselves in their head. So we'll see what that is. Yeah, there they are. Someone in hermit mode here. Little Virgo energy. They may have Virgo in their chart, or they're just in that energy. This can be anyone. Someone looking for clues and answers. See, they're looking for clues and answers. They're soul searching their path in life. To do with timing, to do with investing. Someone's looking to see if you've started something new here. Yeah, you've got an opera. Things are about to shift in your favor. Oh my gosh. So it looks like some of you have got a choice here. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Where's this Ace of Pentacles coming from? Where's this coming from? Someone tempering. Little Sagittarius. It's, yeah, tempering your passions, tempering your emotions. So this is definitely a temptation. You may offer someone something and tempt them, or it could be coming towards you. Yeah, look at, there's that Six of Swords. Yeah, the honeymoon period, the transition. So it's an energy of moving away from something that no longer serves, releasing someone, you see. It's when a situation's out of reach. You may feel like something is off here. So I feel like there's a decision here you're about to make. Choices in love, choosing to walk away, taking your power back, I feel. You got an Aquarius energy here. So I feel it's an energy where something is off here, you know. But I got to tell you, someone here who sees you as just right's coming towards you. And I feel like you've moved away from something. And I do feel like you've got your hopes and dreams here. See, it's a situation that's out of reach. Could be someone who feels like you're out of their league because they're looking at this Empress energy. They may feel like you're out of their league, right? But I actually feel we've got a person here who sees you as their hopes and dreams, everything they could want. Yeah, this person's reminiscing. Now, this could be children, where this person's kind of thinking about children. Sometimes it's a sense of longing, a sense of loss. Someone may be missing you, or they're seeing you as the mother of their children. Could go either way, depending on your age, where you at, the path that you're on. Often it's an energy of someone who's crushing. Okay, now it could be something to do with children too, or somebody here, something to do with the timing. Maybe the timing wasn't right. Maybe there were someone who was raising their children, or you're a single parent, either or. Tell me about this Empress energy. Yeah, see, look at that, the mother of the children. So some of you may be a single parent. Maybe you know, this person isn't sure, or like I say, they may have been a single parent. This person's, analyzing this. And I do feel there's a sense of longing, a sense of loss. Could be someone who's in that time in their life where they're now ready to be married and have children. You could be the one that got away. You've got a person who's soul searching. Whatever happened between you, they're longing here. Now they're in their head, possibly missing you. The reconciliation energy is getting stronger and stronger. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. So the timing was off. This is someone fantasizing. They're looking at all the possibilities. See, they're looking for clues and answers. Now, if you have recently walked away from someone and this person's found out you're single, I feel they're coming in. I do see multiple opportunities and a delay. See, and a delay is with the Wheel of Fortune. That's confirmation. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Whoa. Yeah, see, it's a no longer giving to someone. See, you've sacrificed. Some of you have given a lot to your children. You've maybe raised your children. I see possible Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, where you've already raised your children. Maybe they have children. They're soul searching. This person's contemplating here. They're spending time alone looking for clues. The stories they told themselves in their head, why they were apprehensive, possibly shy. Yeah, this is someone who's fantasizing. They're looking at all the possibilities. It's an energy of how things may play out. They're sort of preparing ahead. It's an energy where you've definitely sacrificed and you've given. You've already raised children, a lot of you, and you're ready for something new. But some of you want children too. You see, it's about giving and sacrificing here. Now, this could be someone where you gave to this person. You may have even helped them with their children. You'd be there for this person, or you want children, but if children aren't the thing, those of you who skim through readings and miss that, often it's just an energy of someone who's reminiscing, a sense of longing, a sense of loss for love, okay, a partner. Their timing is definitely here because it has to do with investing emotionally. This person was telling them they were apprehensive, telling themselves stories in their head, maybe even making excuses. See? Could be someone who had other options or looking to see if you do. The Empress often has other options. See, I feel like you've got a person, there's something here, the way this person was thinking that made them apprehensive. There's the truth, the aha moment. See, this could have been successful. This is someone who didn't reciprocate. They didn't share their feelings and emotions. They held back because they were apprehensive. And I don't know if it's so much shy. It's possible. But it's definitely, it has to do with timing. It has to do with investing. Investing emotionally is what I feel. It's also a person who feels like time is running out. They're now in a hurry. This is somebody who's in a hurry. And I do feel they're having some kind of epiphany. The light, there's that light shining, that aha moment. You're no longer giving to this person because they didn't give to you. They didn't reciprocate. You see? So I feel as though, like I say, it looks like you've taken your power back. You've got a choice here. This person's looking to see if you have choices, options, if you're seeing anyone. Tell me about stay optimistic. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You've got someone else coming in. This person has a little bit of codependency issues. So I wonder if this is someone who's a single parent. But look at, there's love here. See, this is someone who wants a reconciliation. This is someone who's definitely been chasing success, financial success. Maybe the timing wasn't right. Maybe they were a single parent or they weren't ready for children. They didn't see it would be successful, so they weren't reciprocating or giving you a lot of attention. Now this person, I feel, is someone who's definitely leveled up. They're planning and preparing, strategizing. This is someone who's now ready to give you a lot of attention, to be more emotionally connected. But others of you are definitely, it could be yourself having that little moment where you're no longer interested. I actually feel like some of you have another person. But some of you, it's definitely a reconciliation. You got love here. Someone who never shared their feelings, emotions. Reconciliation. Why is this here? Yeah, someone's gone through a healing. They're releasing, clearing things out of their life. This is someone who's taken a break from love, taken a break from dating possibly. So it's an energy of this healing. So I feel like there's someone who's definitely thinking about you. They're fantasizing. They're looking at how this may play out. You may not, reciprocate. You may not feel the same. But you see the truth? There's some kind of truth about this connection, this soulmate connection. Now, some of you, there's definitely an energy of someone who could be just a friend, who's seeing you different, okay? Maybe because maybe you have walked away from something. There's a choice here. It has a choice in love. It's someone who's lost control. You've taken your power back. You're the one with the power, okay? Remember that. You're the one with the power here. This person lost control, so you took that power back. They tried to take your power. Why? Because they felt like they weren't good enough. They felt like you were out of their league. And I don't know, it's not always something a person is aware of when they do that, when they try to take someone's power, you see? Yeah. But you're the one in control here. I do feel they're coming in. I do feel this person's, where is my soulmate? This is someone looking for a soulmate. Where are they? This is a single person. But some of you, I feel like you're single. I feel like you just, it's like you've kind of moved on here. I don't know if you still feel the same about this person. They're soul searching, or maybe it's yourself soul searching how you feel if they come in. Do you see the possibilities? But the Empress often has other options, and that's where I feel this person, this person may have felt you had other options. Maybe you weren't invested. Maybe you weren't sharing your feelings. I don't know. But there's a need for reciprocity between two. There was a lack of that. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Yeah, cycle ending. It's getting off the emotional roller coaster. So it looks like you took your power back. See, it's two people not on the same page, not communicating, not talking. There's a lack of reciprocity. I feel this is a person who may have even moved or relocated. Maybe they chose another person. Maybe it wasn't successful. This person's definitely been thinking about you and reminiscing. It has to do with the way you conduct yourself. They're looking at how you conduct yourself. They see you as faithful and loyal, but maybe they weren't sure. You see, I feel this person feels you may have had other options. The Empress often does, because they see this. It's almost like a person where maybe it was too good to be true. It made them, knock this person off balance a bit, because I can see this energy of a cycle. This is the person who sees you as the one that got away. They're reminiscing and thinking about how you conducted yourself. You were giving, you were kind, you were giving, you were possibly even there for this person, maybe even as a friend. It could be a friend where you've always been there for someone, and they may be just feeling different about you. Someone wants to have success. They're staying optimistic, hoping you'll reciprocate. You see, but they are a little cautious. See, this is someone who was playing it safe. They were being cautious. This is someone who's not happy, I feel. I feel they spend a lot of time in their head. They're not very happy, see? This is someone who's never really had that. This is the last cup needs filling. But they were being very cautious. It has to do with the timing. Let's have a look more at this investment. This person may have felt you were chasing them for money. So they became apprehensive, or the stories they told themselves in their head. But yet, look at this beautiful Empress energy, the way you conduct yourself. See, they're reminiscing. This is somebody who obviously didn't see something here. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Yeah, see the possibilities. A strong financial foundation, a reason to celebrate. So they are trying to stay positive. I actually, to be honest, some of you have a choice, and I feel like there's someone you're no longer giving. You may not even feel the same. But I definitely see something cooking here. I see a healing, taking a break. Some of you have been single, taking a little bit of a break after walking away. Birth is something new. See, the Empress has a lot to offer. You have a lot to offer. This person's seeing it. But why? Because they're reminiscing the way you behaved, the way you conducted yourself. This person lacked faith in themselves. Maybe they felt you weren't faithful. or maybe they weren't faithful to you, but it has to do with talking, communicating, being on the same page, similar lifestyle. See, this person, somebody here has kind of blown it here. If it is someone you've already dated or had a situation with. Others of you, I feel like it's a friend who's seeing you differently after a period of time that you may have grown distant, stopped talking for a while, and this person's kind of reminiscing here. They're in their head. Look at that. Trusting your intuition, your inner knowing. See, being very wise. This is someone who's healing, releasing. So it could be someone waiting for you to heal, to get over something, whether it's them or another person. They're trusting their intuition. This person's very wise. They do trust their gut feeling. So I feel like this is someone who felt you were chasing them for money. For some of you. For others of you, it just has to do with timing. This person was invested in something here. They're definitely a person who was planning for success, chasing financial stability. This person has everything but love, you see. This is someone who has everything but love. It looks like a person, for some of you, it's definitely an energy of someone who relocated or moved on, traveled for work, because this is a person who's exploring their options to do with victory and success, to do with financial stability. Someone who's chasing financial success, but they're acknowledging something right now within themselves to do with marriage, a strong financial foundation. There's the Empress energy, again, the birth of something new. This person already knows. There's a little bit of a mystery, so I feel this is an energy of some of you may have somebody here who's admiring you, keeping their feelings to themselves. Maybe they're waiting for you to heal. Like I say, it could be a friend who knows something about you, but it's definitely, maybe they're waiting to see if you're going to reconcile with someone else too. So don't assume this is somebody wanting to reconcile who you've been with. Some of you, definitely I can see it. Others of you, it's more like a friendship where you've grown distance. Someone who's playing the field, dating other people, you've distanced yourself because you both may have connected with another person. It looks like you may have even went your separate ways. But whoever they are, they're reminiscing about you. The Empress, that birth of something new. See, they're seeing that. And I do feel this is someone who, this is energy of the mystery of the Empress, being mysterious. See, there's something you weren't telling this person, maybe things that they wanted to know. But one thing about the Empress is also very wise. You already know everything you need to know. I feel like you know this person. I feel like they already know everything they need to know about you too, because you know each other. There's no doubt that you know this person. I mean, it is possible it's a person who's kept their feelings to themselves. And they've been, it's an energy of someone who's been admiring you. So like you may know them, but this is a person who might be waiting to see if you're reconciling. This person, they're thinking this. This person's definitely in their head strategizing. They're analyzing the situation. Very wise. This person's wise. They're trusting. They already know everything they need to know. They know that you're the Empress. Okay? You know your worth. You know your value. It's possible for those of you where it's definitely a reconciliation. You're the one with the power now, though. You see? They're thinking about this. They've lost control because you're now the one in control. Tell me about the Chariot. Oh, this is what happens sometimes. Oh, Sag. Yeah, I feel like you're tempted. This person's going to offer you something. You're tempted, but you're going to pull back and look at this. Okay? Like I say, you may even have multiple opportunities, but I'll tell you, end of delays. This person's in a hurry. Yeah, see? Grounding yourself, tempering your passions, emotions here. This is someone who sees you as... I feel a lot of you have been just focused on your money. You're single. You take care of yourself. I see independence. See, you may not be so sure. If you have a person who comes in, if they have children, I'm not so sure you're going to go for that. So it could have been yourself where you just didn't invest. You weren't interested. You may have been the one. Like I say, you looks like your money. You're focused on it. It's also an energy of being comfortable with someone. You're planning ahead. You're preparing. Some of you are prepared. Things don't go in your favor. You're ready to stay single. You've gone through some changes. There's no doubt. See, waiting patiently, investing in yourself, your money, your finances. There's something to do with timing. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Yeah, I feel the timing was off with someone here. Yes, investing in the one. This could be someone you've seen as the one at some time, your hopes and dreams. So what happened here? For those of you where it is definitely an energy of someone who wants to reconcile. Okay, so we have, weighing the pros and the cons. Maybe somebody was juggling, okay, or you're just weighing the pros and the cons about letting go, moving on. If this person comes towards you, there's a transition here, okay? There's a period of weighing the pros and the cons, or something feels off. It's like comparing apples to oranges for those of you that have a choice. I see an energy of justice, and then I see the moon. Yeah, it's an energy of someone showing their true self. Someone never came in right. They didn't show their true self. It's also someone who has a fear of commitment. They're back and forth and on and off in their head. This may have been a situation where it's a relationship or situation that's been on and off, but it has to do with the one, choosing the one. This person finds you attractive, likely vice versa. I feel like you're very tempted by this person because they are. Okay. Yeah, very strong for the reconciliation, for where there's been a situation already. Others of you, it's a person who's moved on. You've gone your separate ways. This person may have actually been comparing you to another person. They may have chosen another person. Okay. But I don't feel it was successful. So they could be reminiscing about you. It's a person I feel who's made a bad choice here. So I know a lot of people aren't going to like this energy, but it is what it is. It's here for a reason. Why? The Six of Swords. Take the lessons you've learned. Okay, it's saying to stay optimistic. I feel this person's optimistic that you'll reciprocate if they reach out. Okay, they're in their head. Definitely someone who's ready to have success. I feel they're ready. They want that emotional fulfillment. They have this is someone who has everything but love. The house, the home. They have everything, but they don't have love. Some of them don't have children. Others of you, the energy is more like you've already done that. All right. Been there, done that energy. So, yeah. But I do see the aha moment, the light bulb, whether it's you or them. It's an energy of looking for clues and answers. This is it right here, where they're seeing how you behaved. You were kind and compassionate, generous. You were there. Maybe you were just a really good friend. Could be someone realizing that you actually were reaching out to them. You were giving and sacrificing because you actually loved them. This could be someone who wasn't sure you did, or they're unsure, but they're certainly looking for clues. So if this is a friendship situation, and you've been giving to this person, trying to show that you like them, they may be kind of waking up to that here. That epiphany, the I get it. They actually want more from me. So interesting energy. Strong Taurus energy. This is an energy of tradition and habits, beliefs, the way someone conducts themselves. See, they're looking at that, you see. I feel a lot of you, it's just a friendship. It's about taking a friendship to another level. And it could be a reconciliation. I mean, maybe it was someone who's definitely moved on. It's possible this person had some kind of feelings. They were trying to not get emotionally invested because they may have already been invested in someone else. So that's the kind of reconciliation I've been trying to get. I couldn't put my finger on it. It's like you didn't have a real relationship. They may have been invested in another person already. But it wasn't successful. They didn't get what they wanted from the other person. They didn't get love, see? They didn't get it from someone else. But here they were all this time with their friend. You see, this is quite an interesting energy. I think this person is definitely wanting to reach out, but I feel that moment, see? They want to reach out. You travel in the same social circle. If you've been with someone else since you had something with this person, they may be looking to see if you're dating one. I definitely see friends and family positive. If you know they're friends and family, they definitely like you. There's no doubt there. Yeah. But that lack of reciprocity, see, it's energy of reciprocating. It's never, I don't think you've ever really shared a lot of emotional energy. You showed them by doing sweet things. Maybe you helped them with their children, or you just helped them. You did nice things. You were being sweet, adorable. Some of you, there's definitely no children here. Three of Cups. Why is this here? Yeah, you're speaking your truth. Yeah, you're speaking your truth. You're being very wise with the Empress, you see. You already know. I do see a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If it's not yourself, there may have been someone else involved here, a friend. Somebody may have said something to this person. Okay. Someone may have said something to this person. It could be their own family member or friend who's telling this person to go for it. It could be successful. See, to offer the cup. Someone may be telling this person, offer the cup. This can be successful. Like I say, it could be the mother, the father. It's definitely a feminine energy, but it's about reciprocating. See, I think this person, whoever they are, for some of you, it's definitely a reconciliation of two lovers. And I mean, maybe this was a friends with benefit situation. Whatever it is happened, this person lost control. I feel they were already, I feel like it's into the timing. Maybe you met this person and they were already invested in someone else. Somebody at a distance, because I definitely see the possibility of moving and relocation. Yeah, see, it's the energy of dating. This person was already dating somebody. The timing was off. There's going to be a reunion. This person is going to invite you to something. It could be a family event, introduce you to their friends and family, or they're just going to invite you to something here. Could be somewhere in your community close to home. Ooh, this is crazy energy. Loving it though. Yeah, see, there's the new. This energy of new. This person's looking. See, the light. This is everything being illuminated, everything being out in the open. They want to start something, but they're looking to see if you've started anything else, if you're with anyone. But I feel definitely they had already started something. They were already invested in another person. I see travel and movement here, relocation. You may have just moved on to avoid a disaster. You may have, like I say, set this person free, because I do see that. It's an energy of setting somebody free. If they come back to you. Yeah, and it looks like they're going to. This person's becoming more decisive. You see? This is a person, I feel what's happened here is they rushed in and rushed out because they were in their head, telling themselves stories in their head, looking at the possibilities that you probably have other people. They felt like you were out of their league. Okay? And the situation was out of reach for whatever reason. Cooperation, compromise, compatibility. Two people building each other up here, you see. This person's thinking of going down this path. They have everything but love. Yeah, they're single. They're looking to see if you are single too. They see you as somebody who has everything but love. You take care of yourself. I see an energy of, definitely I can see you being quite independent. Some of you may even be thinking you're just going to stay single too. You know, like you've got everything you need here. But it's two people. There's two people here who are single, who have everything they need but love. Financial stability, partnering up. This person's ready to go down that path and find a partner. Whatever it is, it's, yeah, the ship has sailed. Some of you, the ship has sailed. It's too little, too late. You've already started something new. They're looking at the possibilities. This is a person who strategizes and prepares ahead. You see, they're... But you can see with that Three of Wands that this energy of whatever you're waiting for is coming towards you. Maybe you waited for this person. Maybe the ship has sailed though. Like I see, they're preparing and looking at how this may play out. You may not reciprocate. They're going to reach out. They're hoping you do. Some of you may have a couple people too. You may have a choice. Taking a little pause, looking at, see, they're looking at everything from a different perspective, because they're strategizing and planning. They see the truth. This person, it's an energy of coming in to tell you the truth. I actually feel this person had feelings for you. Why they held back? Because of the stories they told themselves in their head. It made them apprehensive. They felt you were chasing them for money. Now, I feel this person was definitely looking for someone successful. They were looking for someone who was a good partner, someone stable, financially stable and reliable. Maybe they felt you weren't that person. There's something that they're thinking about here. The independence. You always look good. You always took care of yourself. See, this person's definitely missed something here. But boy, are they in their head. So they're thinking about you. You may think about this person from time to time. Definitely. But that Pisces energy, the hangman, looking at things from a different perspective, taking a pause. You see, they're seeing things differently now after a period of time. Because they're more mature, they're wiser. This is someone who already knew. And I'll tell you what, there's definitely a disappointment here. This person actually already knew. They already knew you were the Empress. But it's like something they avoided, or like I say, the stories they told themselves in their head. That you weren't the right person, you weren't on the same page. See, now they're looking at this connection. It's possible, like I say, maybe you do talk to this person from time to time. Maybe you're still friends, but I feel there's definitely a friendship energy, an element of friends, soulmates, connection, where you gave and sacrificed. You helped this person. Maybe you took care of their children, or you helped them. But what they're seeing is this beautiful, kind, and compassionate person. Yeah, see, they're seeing you also strong, confident, very sexy, very charming, very hardworking. This person didn't see everything. It's like they knew it, but the stories in their head that they told themselves. And it's possible there may have been someone who got in the middle between, who told them stories about you. Not to reciprocate because they have other people. But this actually looks positive. Someone's telling this person to reach out, to invite you to something. An invitation. Okay? But it's also could be yourself speaking your truth, telling this person here. Yeah, you're being wise. I feel like you're both intuitive. It's like you're in each other's energy. You think about each other either from time to time, or you actually are friends. Because they're thinking of investing here. Strong financial foundation, a reason to celebrate. There's some beautiful positive energy. So, but they're in their head strategizing. Let's see where this is going to go. Grab a couple of outcome cards. Sorry this is so long. This was a very interesting reading. Yeah, this person's definitely... See, there it is, the caring connection. See, you always showed this person you cared. You didn't try to control anything. I feel like you set them free. For those of you where they were already invested in someone else when you met this person. And they stayed on course. I feel they were trying to do the right thing, and they didn't, because I don't think they got what they wanted from the other person. You see? They may have been someone chasing someone more successful as well, because they wanted a partner, someone they could rely on. They wanted to, obviously to build here. But I can see the indecision. This person's at a crossroads. See, they were indecisive. I feel this person's now sure about what they want, because they have the King of Swords. They definitely have some heavy air in their chart. And I do feel it's an energy of caring. See, making a choice, finding a caring connection. What this person didn't get from the other person was the caring connection. Someone who really cared about them. The other person came towards them. They were also chasing them for money, because I feel like this person that was chasing them was all about, I feel like status. I can't quite find the right word, but they didn't get what they wanted. They didn't get the caring connection. It wasn't successful. And they're seeing things different now. See, goddess of the moon. They hid their feelings, emotions. This is someone who never showed their true self. I feel like the person that they were with was definitely emotionally detached. So, Goddess of the Moon, emotional feelings, romantic thoughts and feelings. This person may have really tried to have success with this other person. I feel they tried everything and never got what they wanted. So there's something to do with romantic feelings here. Secrets, mystery, taking off the mask. This is someone who is wearing a mask. So I wish you guys the very best here, Sag. Long, crazy reading. Sorry if it's repetitive, but yeah, it was a little complicated here with these two energies. And it's possible you're both Sages. You both may have something in common where you're very much the same and they were kind of back and forth. Because, you know, I'm seeing that, I just get that vibe here. But I'll tell you, they failed to see exactly who you were. They're looking at it and reminiscing about how you behaved. And why things didn't, you know, why they seen things that way. The cycle ended. This person wants to come towards you. They're hoping this goes in their favor. They're trying to be optimistic. I feel like you were optimistic with the reason with this person too. But I feel there comes to a point where, you know what you wanted. You weren't going to settle. It's almost like you may have friend zoned this person. But yeah. All right, Sag, I wish you the very best. Please take care of yourselves and we'll see you soon.